me ask who's calling?
Yeah, sure. This is Margot Weatherford with Keller Williams in Wilmington. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Hey, listen, I'm calling you. I'm sure you've gotten a million calls. I'm actually calling about the property on Ann Street. Just wondering if, I know it went off the market in September, was wondering if you had any plans or thoughts about relisting it before the end of the year.
Yeah, you're like the 30th person who's called.
Right, I'm sure.
And just like everyone else, we're just not looking to list right now. We're just kind of done with it, and we're not going to, get ready to list again until, sometime in 2020.
It was listed before, I think you guys had it on the market for about 4 months. Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what do you think stopped it from selling? The market's moving pretty quickly here in Wilmington right now. What do you think stopped it?
I honestly don't know. My house is adorable. I guess I probably would have liked to have seen a little bit more exposure to it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. I think you had it listed with Caldwell Banker, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you with Caldwell?
No, I'm with Keller Williams.
Keller, okay. I've never heard of you guys. Okay.
Yeah, I noticed, it looks like your phone number, are you in Raleigh?
Yes.
Okay, so we've got a ton of offices up in Raleigh too, actually. So if you have any needs up there, let me know. So you listed with Caldwell Banker. Was there anything that you liked about the way that your agent marketed the house?
It sounded all good. I think we had a couple open houses.
Okay.
But all I know is that there was open houses, and they said they were gonna put it on some kind of internet thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Did they ever do that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think so,
Yeah.
because it did show up on Zillow one time. I did look it up on Zillow.
Okay, so this is an investment property, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. What do you feel that the agent should have done differently, or what do you wish they would have done differently in getting it sold?
Send me some buyers.
Yeah, I know. So let me ask you this. What would you expect? I know you guys are thinking about relisting it in the new year. What will you expect from the next agent you list with?
Honestly, I literally need somebody just to take the wheel, because we live in Raleigh, and it's frustrating to have to come back down there for specific things. I do remember one time someone wanted to see it, and I guess the boxes are like a Bluetooth, and the person didn't have a Bluetooth, so I literally had to come down there with my own house keys to come and open it up for them, and it was frustrating.
What? That's insane.
Yeah, so I just need somebody to where literally I can just give it to them, and then I get the phone call that I'm under, that I got some offers. I need to not worry about it.
Absolutely. Well, hey, I would love to apply for the job of getting it sold for you. I know you said you haven't really heard of Keller Williams, but we have over 300 agents in the Tri-County area here on the coast, and we do a lot of business downtown in the 28401 zip code. So what I would like to do, I know you're in Raleigh right now, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Will you be in Wilmington anytime before the end of the year?
Gosh, I hope not.
Okay. Well, why don't we do this? So I'll go ahead and send you some information on myself and my team, what we do differently to get homes sold. And then maybe we could schedule a time to just chat again and discuss getting it listed, as we move into the new year. How does that sound? Okay, so one thing here, you'll notice that my style is I'm never going to be pushy. If someone needs a couple of weeks, that's totally fine. I would rather build rapport with you than try so hard to get in the door that you just want me off the phone. So go for the rapport, go for building the relationship, and let go of the commission breath, and just be a person, be real with them, listen to their needs and wants.
Okay, but like I said, I don't think we're going to be listing it anytime soon, but you can definitely send me some information so my husband and I can look at it, but I don't want to promise anything at this point. So.
Absolutely. Well, ultimately, you want to get this property sold, and I know that we can help you do that. I'm confident that we can get it sold for you. However, I would love to share with you what we do differently and what we do to actually make properties move, here in Wilmington. So I'll go ahead and send you some information. What's the best email address for you?
Kimberly123@yahoo.com.
Kimberly123@yahoo.com. Perfect. Again, my name is Margot Weatherford, and I'm with Keller Williams, so just be expecting that email from me. And then, Kim, what would be a good time for me to follow up with you next week?
Oh, when's Christmas?
25th.
So we still have like a week and a half.
Yeah.
You can call, next week is fine, but I would not even bother the week of Christmas because it's just insane.
Oh,
but
I totally get it.
You can call me Tuesday or Wednesday is fine of next week if you have time.
Okay, would there be a time for me to go by and take a look at the house? Do you guys have a key here?
They have that. I still have that little Bluetoothy thing there. Sadly, it hasn't been picked up yet.
Okay.
So, I mean, you're welcome to go by.
Okay, so one thing on this, always be sure to set an appointment to get into the property or into the house as soon as possible. It's one of those things where if you think about your home, a realtor who actually comes into your house, you do automatically have a better connection with than one who has not. So even if it's just a preview or an opportunity for them to come by, for you to go by and check it out, perfect. Make sure you can just get in the door.
And you can shoot me a text, just let me know, hey, I'm gonna be checking out your house, just so I know there's no stranger going in there.
Right, absolutely.
But that should still be on the fence.
Okay. Well, I'll go take a look at it this weekend if that's all right.
Mhm.
And this is my cell phone number, so if you need anything or you need some service providers out there, feel free to give me a call.
Okay.
And then I'll just touch base with you maybe on Monday of next week. How does that sound?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, awesome. Well, thanks, Kim. I appreciate your time, and I look forward to hopefully working with you here in the near future.
All right, thank you so much.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hopefully that
Pro.
worked out. No.